good evening, depending on where you're watching from. I don't know where you're watching from. I'm saying you good evening. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my live section. Because no need of greeting, no need of saying good evening because I don't know where you're watching from. Let's just like a little joke. So, I want to talk about different destinations. We all have different destinations. If you look at your face is different from mine. As we have different faces, so we have we have different purposes on earth. We have different destinations. We have different directions. We have different purposes. There is reason why God created you. There is reason why God placed you in a particular place. So you don't need to walk around and start looking at people. You don't have to go around. You look at this person. You look at our own moves. You look at our own progress. You start getting angry. You don't have to be angry for anything. You just have to be yourself. We have different destinations. We have different purposes. We have different directions. So, whatever reason or whatever purpose God created you, you have to fulfill it. You don't have to look at anybody. You don't have to look at somebody's progress and get angry. Only thing you have to ask God is for God to direct you in whatever you are doing in life. Sorry, I have to turn my touch off. Why some of us do have problem is because we refuse to believe in ourselves. We refuse to follow our own direction, our own destination, our own purpose. When you refuse to follow your track and you force yourself to follow someone else's track, that is when you start having problem. If you follow your own destination, you're not lost. You're not lost. You will not lose in anything. You will not miss your track. But the only problem we have, you want to be like this person. You want to be like that person. You don't have to be like anybody. You just have to be yourself. Be proud of yourself. Be happy in wherever you see yourself. Whatever reason, whatever things you're passing through, there is reason for that. You don't have to be always angry at yourself. Be aggressive. Be unhappy because you are not getting what you want. Life is not like that. There is time for everything. So if you are destined to move north and you are moving south, is a problem. And if you are destined to move south and you are moving north, is a problem. If you are destined to move east or west and you are moving the other direction, is a problem. So, what purpose did God? Sorry, what purpose were you created for? What destination? What direction? Where did God want you to be? At any point in time, why are you there? What is the benefit of being there? What are you going to achieve in being there? But one thing I notice, some people, you don't ask for direction, you don't ask for destination, you don't ask for anything because your friends are going this way. For that purpose, or for that reason, you must go to that direction. If your direction is this way, go that way. If your direction is this way, go this way. See, if you are contented and believe God, and believe the most important thing, believe in God, believe in yourself, there is nothing you cannot achieve. The only problem we have is losing hope. You don't have to lose hope in any endeavor. You don't have to lose hope in any direction. You don't have to lose hope in anything you are doing in life. You have to be focused. You have to believe God. You have to believe that you can do it. It's you that can do it. Just say yourself, I can do it. I can achieve that. But the only thing that enters your mind anytime you see somebody going front, you want to go front. Anybody goes right, you want to go right. Anybody goes left, you want to go without knowing your purpose. You're not knowing the reason why you are created. You're not knowing the reason why God wants you to be in that particular place at that point in time. That is just the problem. You want to be this, you want to do that, you want to do. You don't have to put all your fingers in your mouth because it's not going to enter. Just believe that you can do this. That is, know your reason, know your destination, that is not the reason why God created you. Know your destination. Fine. Let me give you instances. In this life, the only thing I always tell people, never give up. No matter the condition, no matter the circumstance, don't give up. I know that life is not easy at all. Life is not easy. A lot of people pass through hell on earth. A lot of people pass through hell on earth. A lot of people are going through that. If they open their mouth and tell you what they are passing through, you collapse. But that will not make you to change the direction or destination. Sometimes in life, God wants you to be here or there, but you want to redirect God. Are you the one redirecting God or God directing you? You don't have to because when you make that kind of step, you make a big mistake. See, the only prayer, the only thing I always tell people, I see this life, I see this world as market. We are all here in a market. We are here to sell. That is what I believe this life is. This is market. This world is market. We are here to sell and go. That is it. But the only prayer that we are asking God, God, if I'm going to this market, God help me to sell till midnight. Why I say till midnight? When you go home with lantern. When you sell till midnight, that is when you go home with lantern. So you ask God to direct you, to help you in any journey of your life. So when you embark on the journey, you ask God, if I'm going to this market to sell today, make me to sell well and also make me to finish all my products, sell very late and go back with lantern. That is why I tell people it's good for you to go back with lantern. Because why I use that word, because some of you will not understand what I mean by that. I'm just trying to bring it down in that level so that you understand what I mean. What I say, when I say going to the market, selling very late, coming back home with lantern, what I mean by that, if you are lucky in life, and I told you that this place, this world is a market. Everybody comes here to sell, not even to buy, but to sell products. So in this market, you are asking God, God, please help me. When I go to this market to sell my product, let me sell well. That is first thing. Secondly, God, help me. After selling well, I want to sell till midnight. In Igbo, they say, go in Naba with Impanaka. That is, you go back home with lantern. What that means that you live long. That's what I'm trying to say in other words. When you sell till midnight, that means you sell low till when there is no light again. Everywhere is dark. That is darkness. You sell till midnight. So when you're going home, you go with lantern. But when you sell quick, and lives in, maybe you come in the market in the morning in the market, you sell quick and go quick. That is what I mean. I don't know if you understand me. When you sell so fast and you go home quick, that what I mean. When you come to this life, maybe this market, because I call this word market, you sell so fast and go. That is those people that do not last in life, those people that do not even enjoy life, those people that left this world on time, those people that died before their time. Those are the people that went to the market and go home quickly. But some of us, they will go to the market, they will go in the afternoon. We are not praying for that. We're asking God, God, help us. If we go to this market, because this world is a market, we come here to sell. This is not our life. This is not our base. This is not our final state. This is just a marketplace that we come to buy and sell products. So when you are selling, you are asking God, God, help me to sell one. At the same time, after selling, God, help me to sell very late so that I'll go home with lantern. So that means when you come to this life, you stay old to when you grow old, or you die when you are old, not when you are young. But sometimes in life, because we are desperate, you don't have to be desperate in life. Wherever you see yourself, whatever that comes to your path, always ask God to favor you, to direct your path so that you don't fall. Because when you fall, sometimes you may find it very difficult to get up, or you see somebody that will help you to get up from that place. So it's better for you to stand firm than to fall. So instead of you to go and mingle with those people that will misdirect you, that will mislead you to a wrong destination, to a wrong direction, you better stay put. You understand? You better stay put. Whatever you have in life, manage it. I always tell people, be contented. Don't look at this person. You have different faces, I believe. You have different direction. You have different destination. So two people can never have the same destination. Two people can never have the same purpose. We have different purposes. There is a reason why God brought us in this life. And that reason we are telling God, God, help us so that we figure our destiny, so that we will not go on time. Stop the great self. Believe in yourself. That is first thing. If you believe in God, you believe in yourself, you believe you can do it. Yeah, I so much believe in God though. I'm not a church goer, but I so much believe in God because I believe in the creator of the whole universe, the maker of all things. So if he's the creator, that means he created you. You have nothing to stress yourself about. You just relax. All you have to do is effort. Put effort in whatever you are doing. God will direct you. God will help you. God will make a way for you where there seems to be none. He's God of impossibility. He maketh a way where there seems to be none. He openeth a closed door. When the enemy closes the door of progress, God will open it for you. The only door that you ask God to close for you, God of sickness, God of problems. You will close all the doors of problem. All the problem in your life, God will just close the doors. You understand? But the only problem we have sometimes, this world, I say that this world is a market and we are all here to sell. And some of us, we are destined to sell very late so that we'll go back very late with lantern, as I said earlier. If you are joining us now, welcome to this live section. Tell us where you're watching from. Hello, welcome to Kenelo Consent live section. So we are here talking about this word. We are talking about knowing your destination, walking in the right path. Don't be misled because of earthly things. Don't be misled because of what you are seeing around you. Sometimes in life, you may find things very difficult. I don't blame anybody for what you are passing through. Life is not easy, not in my side, not in anybody's side. Even the rich are crying. Everyone is lamenting. Life is not easy. But the only thing that we can use to survive this is believing in God and believing in yourself. If you believe in God, that is the creator, believe in Him, that is the creator of the whole universe, not just the creator of the whole universe, that He can make everything possible. That is one thing. Believe in Him. Believe in yourself that you can do it. Believe in yourself that you can achieve it. Believe in yourself that you can get to your destination, no matter whatever obstacle that is standing on your way. He maketh everything beautiful at His own time. God will surely make everything in your life to perfection. He will make everything beautiful at His own time. You are not in the position to do. It's only Him that can do. It's only Him that gives the power to acquire wealth. All you have to do is to hustle. All you have to do is to work it out. Keep working. Don't relent. Don't look back. When you are moving, don't be misled. Don't look around because your friends are making it. My friend has started one business in the street. Now he's building houses. He has buy car, this and that. My dear, it's what they want to show you that they are showing you. What they want to show you is what they are showing you. Sometimes those people that you feel that they have this or that, they don't have it. Or maybe they mingle. They put their hands in what they will not tell you. Then you want to join them. That is when you start failing. Because if you are destined to sell your product till midnight and you cut it short by joining bad gangs, by doing illegit business, by putting your hands or staining your hands, you cut your journey short because when you are being caught, everything will end. If you are in prison today, you cannot come out and do the business again and have money. So the right thing, the best thing for you to do, the best thing you do for yourself, for you to survive, is keep your hands straight and clean. When I say straight, keep your hands clean. Don't stain your hands because of material things. Don't stain your hands because you want to be rich. Don't stain your hands because you want to drive cars. Trek. Nothing happens to your two legs. Even if something happens to your leg, you know how you have been working to help you to walk to your destination. Don't depend on anybody. You can only depend on your God. Don't depend on anybody. Depend on your God alone. It's only God that can never fail. Man can fail. They will promise you heaven on earth. You are still living on earth. Somebody will come and promise you what is impossible. You believe that person. And when the person disappoints you, that is when you get down. You will be depressed. Don't be depressed because of one or two things. Don't be depressed because of the promise somebody promised you. Don't even believe in promises. If somebody promised that he will help you, greet the person, thank you. If you see the help, fine, you take. If you not see, you survive. But the only problem you usually have is to have it in your mind. This person promised you, carry it in your mind. If you want to go to bed, you have it in your mind. If you wake up in the morning, it's still in your mind. If you're going to walk in the morning, it's in your mind. If you're going out in the afternoon, it's in your mind that this person promised to help you. If you carry this kind of load and the person disappoints you, I don't think you'll survive it. That is why I say don't depend on anybody, just depend on your God and yourself. It's only Him. I keep saying it. It's only God that gives power to acquire wealth. All you have to do is to hustle. Your own is to work there, hustle there. From where they throw refuses, God can uplift a poor person. It's only Him that makes everything possible. It's only Him that makes everyone. In fact, He's only one that gives the power to acquire wealth. Nobody can give you riches. Nobody can give you wealth except God. If He said that you be rich, you be rich. All you have to do is to work it out. But sometimes, there are things that people do. When I look at people, I say, does it mean they don't understand, or does it mean I don't want to insult anybody? That's why I like turning my words this way. See, if you are destined to have car, if you are destined to build house, if you are destined to have money, or maybe to be wealthy, and you balance in your sitting room and say, because they gave me prophecy that God said that I will be rich. They gave me prophecy in year 2020 that God said that I will ride jeep, that I will build houses, I will do this and that. Then you go to your house, you fold your two hands because they gave you prophecy that you'll be rich. You balance in your home, nothing, you don't work. See, the riches will come, but it's when you work. It's from where you work that the Lord blesses you. From where you work that God makes you whatever that He wants you to be in life. It's not when you go to your house, you close the door behind you. When others are in their working places, going out for business, a young man like you stay in your room, you lock your house, you press your phone from morning till night. Nothing, you are not doing anything, just pressing phone, watching movie from morning to night. And if somebody tell you go out and work, the next thing you tell them, God, they gave you prophecy. A man of God gave you prophecy that in the year 2020 that you'll be a very wealthy man. My dear, this is no longer 2020. This is 2026. If they prophesy to you that you'll be very rich in 2020 and you are still poor now, can't you see that is a problem? If they gave you prophecy in 2020 that you'll be very rich, and this is 2026 and you are very poor, there is a problem. Oh. I don't have to tell you that is a problem. You have to check yourself. Check where you are making mistake and correct yourself. There is no way God will say that you'll be rich, you'll be poor. It's not possible. But when God say that you'll be rich, He expects you to work it out. It's from where you walk that you receive your blessings. It's from where you walk that you see favor. Even if He's throwing refuse, He never can tell. God is God. He can never change. There is no way you will come to your own tongue. God will not decide to change. If you are throwing refuse, you don't have work, but you are packing refuse and throwing those bin. And maybe you receive a prophecy as God will lift you up, that you'll be very wealthy, you'll be rich. Immediately receive the prophecy. Next thing you do is to pack your barrow. You go and pack your wheelbarrow, you not throw those bin again because God said that you'll be rich. It's not done that way. Keep throwing the bin. Keep throwing the bin. It's from there that God will direct you. It's from there that God will push someone to you to help you. Someone is saying, what are you saying? Are you not hearing me? Am I not audible enough? What is really happening here? I'm saying that you have to follow your destination. Welcome. Bosimi. Say you're new here. Welcome. We are talking about welcome. If you are joining now, welcome to my live section. We are still saying the same. Sorry, I have a little problem here. I'm trying to fix it. And I have a little network issue. So, believe in yourself. I keep telling people to believe in yourself. When I say believe in yourself, I mean it. There is nothing you cannot. That thing that you feel that is very difficult that you cannot do it, you can. Have you attempted? Have you tried before? Have you tried before? Have you said, okay, let me try and know if it's going to work out for me? You have not tried, and you are saying that it's not possible. Who said that it's not possible? With God, all things are possible. Stop saying that it's not possible. It is very possible. It's very possible. All you have to do is to work it out. If you believe in yourself, you believe in what God can do for you, then follow your destination. You have different destinations. That's what people don't understand. Don't do things because others are doing it. Don't follow friends because they are moving to that direction. If that direction doesn't suit you, you cannot be there. If you move in a wrong direction, it will affect you negatively. So the best thing to do is follow your own destination. Leave people, forget about them. You have different faces, you have different directions, you have different purposes in this life. So I don't know why some people so much believe in my friend is doing this and I want to do it. If your friend is doing that, if you're not destined to do it, you cannot do it. And when you force yourself to do that, you have problem. So I don't think the right thing for you to do is follow people's track. Follow your own track. You have different directions. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can achieve it. On track, you have different directions. Okay. Believe in yourself. Sorry, I was trying to check something because someone is telling me that they cannot hear me. So I'm trying to check something. Sorry for that. Trying to check if I'm audible enough. So, see, in life, you may have a friend. See, life is funny. Sometimes those people you are looking at, maybe they came from a very wealthy home. Their parents are very rich. In fact, they don't have to struggle. They don't have to stress themselves for anything. If they need money, they just do their hands like this. Money will enter. Anything they do is money. Because already they are rich. You don't look at them. Check your own background. How wealthy is your parents? How wealthy is your parents? You come from a very poor home. And you are comparing yourself. Why are you comparing yourself? Eh? Why are you comparing yourself? You don't have to compare yourself with anything, with anybody. You just have to be yourself. Don't have to compare. Be yourself. See, it doesn't matter the kind of business you're doing in life for you to be rich. The only thing you have to do, keep your hands clean. Make sure you do a legit business. Make sure you don't stain your hands. Make sure you don't put your hands. Welcome as you're joining now. Welcome. See, you may not be rich today, you may not be rich, but you don't know tomorrow. In Igbo, they say tomorrow is pregnant, and you don't know what it will be. So, if you believe that tomorrow is pregnant and you don't know what it will be, you don't even know what it's going to give birth to. So, if it's possible that you don't know what tomorrow is going to give birth to, it's possible a poor person can become rich tomorrow, but you have to hustle, you have to work it out. Don't depend. I keep telling people, don't depend on anybody. Nobody loves you more than you do. Nobody loves you more than you love yourself. The only person that I know that truly loves you is God. And you have to love yourself. Don't hate yourself because you are poor. Mm-mm. Don't hate your parents because they are poor. Mm-mm. Your parents are poor does not mean that you are going to be poor too. If your parents are poor, it's not a must that you too are going to be poor. Your parents can be poor tomorrow, your parents can be poor, but you tomorrow you'll be very rich. But some of us, we just fold our hands and believe in prophecy. I'm not saying that you're not going to believe a word of God or a prophecy from a man of God. If God prophesies through a prophetess or prophet and say that this person is going to be rich tomorrow, if God said that you're going to be rich, God did not say that you should fold your hands and become rich. It's not possible. You don't have to fold your hands for you to be rich. You have to work it out. You have to be serious with your business. Don't depend on anybody. I don't know why you're dragging people. He promised to do me this, he promised to do that for me, and he eventually disappointed me. Oh God, if somebody promised to help you and failed to help you, don't be angry. You don't even know what the person is passing through. Sometimes they really want to help, but at the end of the day, after all promises, they had their own problem, which they will not be able to tell you. You don't expect people to tell you all their problem. Somebody may promise to help you today. At the end of the day, you have a problem. And when the person jam the one that passes him or her, he has not settled his own matter. How is he going to help you? It's not possible. So when somebody promised to help you and fails, you don't have to be angry at them. You just have to. If you have the mind to remind them, you can. If you remind them, they promise and fail, keep promise and keep failing. It doesn't matter. Don't because of that you start keeping malice with that person. He promised to help me and he disappointed me. He disappointed me. He's very wicked. He's not wicked. I know some of them are wicked, but not all. You don't judge people because of how they treated you. You don't judge people because of what they did to you or because of the encounter you had with the person. You just start condemning them. You don't have to condemn anybody because you said that it's expecting somebody to help you. How many people have you helped in life? If you are expecting somebody to help you and somebody failed to help you and you are so angry that you don't want to use your two eyes to see the person again because the person disappointed you. Tell me, how many people have you helped in life? Mind your direction, mind their destination, mind your purpose in life. The worst thing that will happen to any human being, you don't even know the purpose why God created you. You don't even know the reason why you are there. You have to know the reason why you are there. If God places you below your siblings, if God places you below your friends, don't even insult God. Don't even insult anybody. There is reason for that. Maybe God wants you to start from the scratch. You have to start there. Don't do things because others are doing. Mind your path. Mind your way. See, as our faces are different, so everything about us is very different. All destinies are all the same. Don't do things because others are doing. We have heard cases of somebody that is maybe I don't want to be using some of these vulgar words anyway. You have heard cases of when somebody will go, let's use one thing for instance. You jump the fence and you take something from somebody's compound. Another person will do the same thing and they escape. Immediately you jump, they will just catch you. Bam. Telling you that life is not like that. Sometimes when others escape, if you try and go and do that same thing that they did, you have problem. That means God did not create you for that purpose. If God creates you to be a very good person and you decided to be evil, decided to be bad, it will not favor you. It may favor all these evil people. They will do evil and come back. Nothing will happen to them. But the moment you try to do your own, you will jam problem. Either police arrest you or you have a very serious problem. So always know your purpose. Always know why God. Always know always know what you are doing. Don't do. I keep telling people, stop doing things because others are doing. Know your own path. Know your own track. Know your own destination. Know your own purpose. If they are doing, allow them to do. They want to do. You don't have to do because they are doing. Everybody wants to be rich without even asking how the other person made it. You want to be wealthy. You want to be the richest. You don't even know how the person acquire all the wishes. You don't care. You don't want to know. That is why some of our youth now are in a terrible condition. The worst thing that will happen, may God always guide us. Because the worst thing that will happen to any human being, you have been suffering for centuries, you have been suffering from ages, you have been suffering for all your life, from the time your mother gave birth to you, you have been suffering. The moment, maybe it remains 1 month, 2 months, 1 year, few years, for God's blessings to touch you, for God's blessings to locate you, that is when you fall apart. God, may it never happen to us. Imagine after suffering for 20 years of your life, and God has a better plan for you. Maybe along the journey, maybe when you are throwing trash, when you are doing all these small petite businesses, God wants to elevate you through one person. Maybe the person will come and buy for you from those maybe old classmates. God will use him to help you. The moment, pray that God, devil will never use you, because it will be very bad that the moment God wants to remember you is the time one stupid friend will come to you and say, nah, there is way, fastest way. Then you join that friend, join bad gang, you move away from your destination. That is the problem. Pray to God that nothing in this life will ever make you to fall in a wrong track, to fall in a wrong hand. Because it is, I've heard a lot of things. I have a lot of stories about somebody that is, in fact, pray that, hi God, that devil will never even see you in your hiding place. Because if such a thing happens to somebody, maybe when God wants to bless you, another devil from another planet, don't believe that devil is from this planet, will come and mislead you, telling you there is a quicker way, there is a fastest way to make money. Then you join them. The moment you join them, that thing that you have been expecting to, maybe you have been expecting this, and maybe you are expecting whatever, I don't know. All the things that you have been praying to God to help you, all the blessing, the period the blessing will fall. That is the period the devil will come and use your friends. They will misdirect you, take you to where you don't know. Before you know it, you'll be in prison. And inside prison, they will not tell you that the paper that you have been expecting for over the years is now out. Then I wonder what you do in that prison. Is it in the prison that you used to achieve your whatever? Is it in the prison that you used to get whatever wealth that you want to achieve? See, there is one adage in Igbo say, "Amaka mumbo, brego nimba to basnashi." Even while you are hustling, food if you shop. Anyway, pray for that food, because food itself is not even easy. But wealth and riches is from God. I always pray for people, for God direction. I always pray that the devil will never misdirect you. I always pray that whatever you are doing in life, that God will favor you. If God touches you, if God favors you in anything, tell God. If you have even feel it, the blessings of God, the mercy of God, the favor of God. See, I don't even know what to tell people this now, but only thing that comes to my mind is, once you are alive, thank God. Once you are alive, there is purpose. Once you are alive, there is destination. Once you are alive, there is a great destiny. Because somebody that is in the grave cannot even think about today, not to think about tomorrow. But you are alive today. Follow your track. Don't be misled. Don't follow friends though, because they are making it weak. If you are not destined to make it weak, you can never make it weak. If you are destined to make it weak, you make it weak. But what I'm saying is that whatever you are doing, do it rightly. Don't follow. Don't do evil because you want to acquire what? Hmm. What is happening here? I want to sing a very good song, Igbo song that I love this song, but I'm not good. I don't have a good voice, but I will sing it out. Ife niile gbasara nne m etu Chukwu n'obi m. Eshishudo. Ọganiru ka ọ na-echere m. Sorry, I'm being distracted. I have issue here. So I'm trying to sort it out. And it's affecting me. I'm not focused, but pardon me for that. Pardon me. If you're able, you understand this song. I want to sing it now. I'm going to sing it. Ife niile gbasara nnemetụ Chukwu n'obi. I like this song. Echiche udo, ọganiru ka ọ na-echere m. Ọ gaghị ekwe ka echiche ndị iro m mezue. Amara Chineke, ọ bara ụba n'ebe m nọ. Ihe niile gbasara nnemetụ Chukwu n'obi. Echiche udo, ọganiru ka ọ na-echere m. Ọ gaghị ekwe ka echiche ndị iro mezue. Amara Chineke, ọ bara ụba n'ebe m nọ. When I'm in pains, when I'm in a difficult situation, when I'm in a very tight corner, when I remember that everything about me concerns God, it gives me joy. The only thought He has for me is good expectation, not of evil. I love this song. It's a Igbo song, but that is in pain. That is the only thing that gives me joy. When I sing it, I get relief. Ife niile gbasara nnemetụ Chukwu n'obi. Echiche udo, ọganiru ka ọ na-echere m. Ọ gaghị ekwe ka echiche ndị iro m mezue. Amara Chineke, ọ bara ụba n'ebe anyị nọ. Hi, God, I love this song. I love it. That is one that says, I'm not good though. I don't know how to sing, but I don't have a very good voice. So if you understand Igbo, or if you're Igbo side, you understand me. He said it's a Catholic song. Were n'onwe gị nye Chukwu, onye na-asị ndị atụrụ uche. Were igere yo, maọbụ ihe ị ga-eyi n'arụ. Lee ụmụnne n'igwe enwere ụlọ maọbụ ọba, mana Chukwu nna na-azụ ụfa, bụrụzie ndị ọnwụ n'ihi ya. If God can take care of the pets, how much more you? If God can take care of the pets, if God can take care of the animals, how much more you? You are wonderfully made by God. Keep your worries one side. Keep your worries one side. Believe in God. Believe in yourself. If truly is your creator, He will take care of you. If He can take care of the birds, if He can take care of the animals, how much more you? Think about that. So why do you want to make it so quick without working it out? Why do you want to? That is, put yourself in a tight corner when you know that if you work, you earn. If you work, you make money. If you work, you are going to be rich. There is no way you're not going to be rich. See, it's only God that give you power. It's only God that give you power to acquire wealth. Sorry, it's only God that give you power to acquire wealth. So because it's only Him that give you power to acquire wealth, any little effort you make, any little effort you put, God will just help you out. Any path you take, any journey you embark on, tell God to direct you. Whatever you do in your life, believe it's only God that can help you out. But why do you believe in people instead of believing in God? It's better you believe in yourself. Don't believe in people. People can promise and fail, but God can never promise and fail you. You will never fail. Not in your own time. Lift all your burden and problem to Him. Always sing, God will make a way. He will make a way where there seems to be none. He's a God of impossibility. And He maketh everything beautiful at His own time. If truly God makes everything possible at His own time, why are you forcing yourself? You want to do the impossible to become possible. Are you God? You are not God. You cannot change anything. All you have to do is to do your own. Leave the rest for God. But my problem is that some people, they don't want to do. They don't want to work, but they want to eat. If you don't work, you don't eat. When you work, you eat. So I wonder how you want to achieve everything without doing anything. Is it possible for you to achieve anything you want to achieve or achieve everything without doing anything. You have to do something. Work, no matter how little. Work. Try if you get me. Find something doing. Stop depending on relatives. Stop depending on rich brothers. Stop depending on rich siblings. Because your sisters are rich, your siblings are rich. You don't want to work. You want them to say over there and be making money for you. They're your machine that will make money for you. Then you relax and start eating their money. Life is not like that. You walk. I tell people, you climb this mountain. Everybody's climbing the same mountain. When you are climbing, if it's difficult for you to climb up, keep struggling. Somebody will turn and help you. At least God will make somebody to turn back and help you. You cannot be in the bottom and be expecting that is that person to come and pull you up. You must get to a certain place, a certain level. Then somebody will now put hand and drag you up. You can't be in the bottom and expect somebody that is on the top to come and drag you up. It's not possible. Hey, see my personal person. Ushe, Finet, Nkemako now. My personal person. Hi, I miss you. How you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. So, what are they saying? Somebody's asking me what I'm saying. What are you saying? I am saying that we have destinations. We have different destinations. Even if you have a siblings from the same parents, everybody has different destinations. Follow your path, let them follow their path. You don't have to be like this person, that person want to be like you. We have different purposes on this life. God created us for different purposes. You don't have to force yourself to be anybody. And I don't like people saying I want to be like this person. Stop being like somebody. Stop wishing to be like somebody because you don't know what they are passing through. You may be thinking that they are enjoying everything because you see wishes, you see world, you see everything. Every time you come there is money, there is everything. They're not lacking. Who said that they are not lacking? Somebody might not be lacking financially. What of health wise? What of other aspects of life? Stop being people, be yourself. Stop wishing to be anybody. I keep telling people, stop telling somebody that I want to be like you. Don't wish anything. Stop wishing. Don't be anybody, I beg you. Be yourself. Just be yourself. Stop praying to be anybody because you are not God. You don't know why God placed you in that situation or that place you see yourself. And you don't know why God placed the other person in that place. So if they change it now, you cannot carry that load. That load that you feel that is very easy. If they change you now and say, okay, go and carry that person's load, let the person carry your load, you start sweating. See, this clothes covers a lot of things. When you put on clothes, it covers naked. Clothes is not just for covering nakedness. This clothes you are putting on is not just for covering your nakedness. It covers a lot of things that the eyes cannot even see. So stop thinking of being another person. Always think of being yourself. God is God. He knows why He created you that way. Because some of you say, I wish. Stop wishing. What are you wishing? You want to be like this person. Don't be anybody. Be yourself. Because you don't even know the kind of load that person carries. And he's hiding it from you. All you can see is fleets of cars. You can see houses. You can see riches. Behind that smiling face, behind that closed door, you don't know what the person is passing through. Money is not everything. Riches is not everything. Peace of mind. When you are in a tight corner, you understand what peace of mind means. To have your peace is the highest thing that will happen to you. So stop wishing to be anybody. Always be yourself. You are wishing to be who? You see somebody that is from very rich home and you want to be like that person without knowing what the person is passing through. Know your purpose, follow your destination. Don't divert. Don't be like anybody. Don't wish to be like anybody. Just be yourself. Hey God, I don't think people understand me. You are poor today doesn't mean that you'll be poor forever. Your parents are poor doesn't mean that you'll be poor. In fact, if your parents are poor, carry it as load. When I say carry it, I don't mean that it will be giving you a deck. I mean always have it at the back of your mind that you are from very poor home, that you need to hustle, that you need to work it out, you need to hustle, you need to be very serious with your life. Don't look at those people that are from rich home Because some of them, they don't even have anything to think about because everything is already there for them. When they turn their faces, they collect. When they turn this side, they collect. Anywhere they put their hand, they collect. But you know that you don't have. You know your parents don't have. You know you don't have relatives that have. In fact, your background has nothing to write home about. But I'm not mocking anybody. No land is balanced. Even if you use tape, go and measure any land. No land is balanced. They will tell you, it's leveled. It's a leveled land. But if you go, you must see a little slope in every land. No land is balanced. Go and check it today. Even if it's stable, go and put tape. Just you will notice a small slope to tell you that everybody gets different wahala. You don't have to be worried. You don't have to be afraid. Trouble comes always, but joy comes in the morning. Don't be deceived. Don't join the party of we can make it quick, you can make it faster. Don't join them. I told you in the beginning of this. When I started this life, I said that this world is like a market. We are all here to sell our products. The only thing we ask God is to make it possible for us to sell till midnight when we go home with lantern. I always say go home with lantern. Because if you sell and leave in the month, that means you are going home quick. So what I'm saying in other words, ask God for long life. Onye toroka, oforoka. If you live long, you're going to achieve a lot of things. Those things that you missed maybe earlier in life or early in life, you can achieve it later in life. Some are born to make it quicker. Some are born to enjoy in the morning. Some are destined to enjoy in the evening or even night. So if you are destined to enjoy in the night, what are you doing in the morning? Don't you feel that it's stressful, struggling so much in the morning to make it in the morning while you are destined to enjoy in the night? You want to follow people that are making it in the morning. Do you know their destination? Do you know their destiny? Do you know what they had with God? And you want to force yourself. Don't force yourself if God did not place you there. Don't try to face yourself where God did not place you. If God did not place you in that place, don't force yourself there. Stop forcing things. Allow nature to take. My God, I don't even know what to tell you again. A lot of things are happening. I pity some youths. Some of them are just there. No destination, no direction. Anywhere they put them, they go. Today, a friend will come and tell you, see, they are doing this, they are doing that. You join them without even making an inquiry, without even asking them, this place they're going, what are they going to do there? What kind of business are you going to do there? You want to make it quick, so you don't want to ask questions. Then you follow them and go. They may go and escape. You that's going for the first time, whoever police will arrest you, or you get there, you have problem. Why can't you follow life so easily? This life is easy. It's you that is making it very difficult because you want to make it quick. All your plans, you plan that at the age of 30, you'll be a millionaire. Now you are in 40s. You don't even have shish. How will you become a millionaire where you're not working? Who says that you make it if you're not working? Even if a man of God will prophesy and tell you that you make it, that you buy cheap, you build house, you do this and that. The same man of God tell you that you're not going to work. You only prophesy what is maybe what God asks him to tell you. I don't even know what to say. So when you give you the message, you carry it on your head that they say that you'll be a millionaire. Without working, all millionaires work. So why won't you work? But you want to be a millionaire. Just like when they say that everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. It's true that everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. So you want to be a millionaire without working. Is it possible for you to be very rich without working? It's possible. Only if your parents are rich. Only if that there is establishment, there is something that is giving you money. But if it's folding your hands and making it, it's not true. It's not true. Work. Find something, do it. Don't be misled. Don't be misled. Don't even. I really believe in God. It's only Him that maketh a way where there seems to be none. He's God of impossibility. He maketh a way where there seems to be none. He openeth a closed door. May God direct us so that we will not make mistakes in life. Some of these mistakes that we do make in life do affect us one way or the other. And the most annoying part of it is when you feel that you have started enjoying life. When everything about life, when you start enjoying life, that is when some of these problems start coming out. Those mistakes that we make early will start surfacing, torments here and there. Hmm? God will make a way where there seems to be no walks no we cannot see. He will make a way. He will make a way. It's only God that makes way. It's only God. See, God can use anyone to bless you. God can use anyone to bless you. You never can tell. Don't even underrate anybody. Don't look down on anybody. Because some of us, you judge people by their look. You judge people by their dressing. When you see somebody, if he is not dressing richly, you just look down on that person as if the person is nobody. I don't know. See, what I noticed that people respect riches. People value riches. People value. In fact, you see somebody that is very old, nobody will respect him because he's poor. Then a small boy of yesterday, because he's very wealthy, then you'll be bowing for him. Why are you buying for him? You buying for money. Hmm? See, today I just feel like saying I don't have much thing to say today. Right? I'm just going up and down because today I just feel like praising God. It's only God that you can bow for. Don't bow for anybody. Isiala is only God. There is one Igbo song that I love so much. Isiala nani gị nwe ya. Isiala nani gị nwe ya Chukwu. Isiala nani gị nwe ya Chi ji ndụ. Nani gị nwe ya Isiala m. Sọsọ gị nwe ya. I don't have voice. People should pardon me. I always say that I don't have a good voice. But I like singing, but I don't have voice. My voice is cracked. So I was saying that don't bow for anybody. Bow for only God. Stop worshiping people because they are rich. Stop insulting poor people because they are not rich. Then when you see a small boy, you remove your cap for a small boy and bow for him because he's rich. But when you see an old man, old enough to be your even grandfather, you insult him because he's not rich. That is why I say don't bow for anybody. Bow only for God. Let's sing Igbo song. What am I singing? Isiala nani gị nwe ya. Forgive me if I don't sing well. I told you I don't have a voice. I don't even know how to sing well. Isiala nani gị nwe ya Chukwu. Isiala nani gị nwe ya Chi ji ndụ. Nani gị nwe ya isiala m. Sọsọ gị nwe ya ikpele ala m. Nani gị nwe ya isiala m. Sọsọ gị nwe ya ikpele ala m. Nani gị nwe ya isiala m. Sọsọ gị wee ya ikpele ala m. Naanị gị wee ya isiala m. Sọsọ gị wee ya isiala m. Sọsọ gị wee ya. Esola mara ụzọ Chukwu. Ama amasị amasị. Ọma mma mbazularụ. Chi ji ndụ m. Naanị gị wee ya isiala m. Sọsọ gị wee ya ikpele ala m. Naanị gị wee ya isiala m. Sọsọ gị wee ya ikpele ala m. Naanị gị wee ya. See, whenever a rich person expects me to bow for him or her, I remember this song and it enters my body. This is the only song that gives me high spirits. If you expect me to bow for you, I will not bow for you. I will not bow because you're not my she, you're not my God. Don't mind the way I talk this night. I'm very, very tired. I want to, no, I don't have to tell you guys. I'm sorry about that. I'm just coming back from, I'm just coming back from somewhere. So I'm just too tired, but I want to talk today. So whenever I remember, if you expect me to bow for you, I remember this song. And I remember that it's only God that I can bow for. Enekwana ka mkpụrụ gị isi ala. Is only God, the Almighty. I can only bow for Him. Hey, sing. Don't mind me. That's how it is. Sometimes I feel like joking, but when I remember that, I don't have to joke anyhow. I don't know who is who. So when I remember that, I start smiling, smiling. Work it out. God will make a way. He will make a way for you. You poor boy, you poor girl, you poor woman, you poor man. God will make a way. Just don't misbehave. Hey, it's very simple. He will make a way where there seems to be none. He will make a way even in the wilderness. Hey, He will make every impossibility to become possible. It is only Him that giveth power to acquire wealth. Always have it at the back of your mind. Let it always be there. If you are embarking on any journey of progress, any business, any what I want to do to make money, always remember that it's only Him that giveth power. I keep telling you that it's only God that giveth power to acquire wealth. But some people don't understand this. You think you can make it so fast. You think you can make it so big. Can you be faster than your shadow? You cannot be faster than your shadow. So why do you want to frustrate your life? Because if you embark on that journey and it fails along the line, it will pain you. It will hurt you. So why do you keep hurting yourself? Because you want to be like this person, you want to be like that person. Yeah? You are missing your direction. You are missing your track because you don't want to follow your track. You are following another person. Why? Everybody are not destined to be same. If God creates you to be upright, you have to manage and try. It's not even easy. It's not even easy to live a righteous life, but at least try. Even if you cannot live a righteous life, at least you can try not to hurt people, not to touch things that doesn't belong to you. Why would you rob Peter for you to be rich? Why would you rob Paul for you to be rich? Why would you make people to cry because you want to make it? Why would you make people not to sleep at night because they're doing midnight prayer because of you? Why do you steal people's happiness? Why do you steal people's joy because you want to make it? Why do you make people cry at night because you want to be happy? Do you think if they are crying, you're going to be happy? Sometimes they don't pray, they don't beg, they don't ask God for anything, but God fights for them. Hmm. I'm not a preacher, but sometimes when I want to talk, I don't know why my mind is going another direction, telling you no matter what, try as much as you can not to hurt anybody. Try as much as you can to make money genuinely. Thank you for joining me. Is set caustic. Mhm. I'm walking in power. I'm walking in miracle. I live a life of favor. I know who I'm walking in power. I'm walking in miracle. I live a life of favor. For I know who are you? Do you know who you are? Do you really know who you are? You are wonderfully made by God. You are created in His own image. Hmm? if you are wonderfully made by Him. So why are you living the opposite life? Are you supposed to hurt people for you to make it? Are you supposed to rob someone for you to make it? Are you supposed to stain your hands for you to make it in life? Are you supposed to make somebody sad, make somebody cry, make somebody, oh God, give somebody sleepless night for you to make it? If you truly know who you are not supposed to make someone to cry for you to be happy. You are not supposed to rob somebody for you to make it in life. All you have to do is to hustle it. It is not easy, but it is easy. One thing that gives me joy is when I remember that whatever you are today is by the grace of God. You are nothing, just pencil in God's hand. You are alive today, not because you are righteous. You are alive today, not because you are better than others. You are alive today, not because you can pray. Can you even pray? You are alive today because God has shown you mercy. You are alive today because you are favored. Because His banner over you is love, not just love, but special love. You can do nothing. There is nothing you can do without God. If you wake up tomorrow, it's by His grace. If you go to bed this night healthy and wake up in the morning, it's by His grace. If you go out there tomorrow and hustle and come back home safely, it's by His grace. If you go out there and make it and come back home, it's by His grace. You are going just to walk there. Everything is by the grace of God. When I see another breaking of the day, I say thank you. Thank you, Lord. That's what I just say. Whenever I see another breaking of the day, I say thank you. Thank you, Lord. So you're supposed to thank God. Be thankful to God whenever you see a new day. Some of these people that did not wake up in the morning, they were not sick. They were very healthy. They went to bed in the morning. They did not wake up. Not because they choose not to wake up. They don't choose not to wake up, but the circumstance beyond them. So when God gives you life, thank Him. Be grateful. Don't blame anybody for your downfall. Don't blame anybody for your failure. In fact, when you fall down, get up and start again. When you fall down, get up and start again. Don't lie when you fall down. If you fall down, you get up. You continue the journey. Be falling and be getting up. That is what life is all about. Nothing is straightforward. Life is full of up and down. Sometimes it moves up, sometimes it goes down. But when any situation you find yourself, be grateful. If not for anything, for the gift of life. If you know what other people passes through, you know this idea that you usually say, you are complaining that you don't have sandal, you are complaining that you don't have shoe. But somebody is there without leg. Somebody is there without leg. Yet you are complaining you don't have shoes. See, I've seen, in fact, whenever I want to talk, sometimes I don't even know what to say because I walked through the valley of shadow of death and Lord showed me mercy. Hmm. So the mercy, the love is so much that I can't even measure it because it's immeasurable. So I cherish life more than anything. I cherish life more than the gift you give me because the gift of life is the highest gift that you can receive. The gift of life is the highest gift you can receive. Forget about material things. If you receive this gift of life, it's worth more than anything. Hmm. See, sometimes I just feel like I don't want to. I don't want to. You know, when you deviate from what you want to say or deviate from what you are saying, I don't really like it. But sometimes when I come out to talk, immediately I open my mouth, I just feel like thanking God. I just feel like praising God. I just feel like leaving that is getting away from whatever I wanted to say and moving directly to praises. Because if you have passed through the valley of shadow of death, when you get up, you start valuing God, you start appreciating God, you start thanking God for His mercy. God is not asking you for much. Just little thing. Move this way. Leave that path. But because of greediness and because of you want to make it work, you are leaving the direction. You are moving to a wrong direction. For what? Why? And if you move in the right track, He's there for you because He cannot mislead you. He's there for you to bless you. Wherever you are going, God is always there with you. If you are moving in the right track, even if He's throwing beam, if your work is to throw those beam, He will bless you from that path. He can use anybody. God can use anybody to elevate you. God can use anybody to bless you. God can use anybody to uplift you. People don't understand. People don't understand this thing. See, I value my life. I value my God. I value everything around me. I don't believe in anybody. That's why sometimes when I want to talk, I don't even know what to say. Because if I speak my mind, it will look as if I'm trying to criticize people. Or it will look as if I'm trying to claim whatever. So most of the time when I come out here to talk, I'm always in shock of words because if I should say what is in my mind, I don't know how some people will feel. But truth be told, truth is bitter. But it's good for you to say the truth. If you learn how to work hard, if you know what you can do to make it in life without staining your hands, that is the highest thing you can do. And that is what God wants from you because if you do it, He'll make a way for you. Don't follow the gang of make it quick. Make it quick means a lot of things in life that people don't even know. Sometimes when somebody make it so quick, you go so quick too. Because if you are destined to live like 80 years and you go and join bad friends because you want to make it, you want to drive cars, you want to be the richest guy in your area, and unfortunately they mislead you and put you in a very tight corner where they will count your number of years for you. Meanwhile, God destined you to live up to 80 years. You ended up counting months and few years because you want to make it quick. Is it better for you to make it so fast and go so fast? Is it better for you? You make it so quick, you go too quick. It's not the best option. If one should choose, everything is gradual. You do things gradually and you still achieve your dream. God will work it out. God will work it out. But you too, you have to work it out. Always pray to God to remember you when He's going around blessing people. Tell God to bless you when He's going around sharing blessings. Tell God to bless you when He's going around doing miracle. I want to sing this song in Igbo. Today I just feel like praising. That's why I'm going up and down. Sorry about that. I go this way, I go that way. My mind is telling me to praise God. My mind is telling me to sing. Chukwuma agabiga na monye gayari na gwoya o agabiga na monye. Yes, when God is moving around doing blessing, when God is moving around healing, when God is moving around doing one miracle, God will not forsake you. God will not pass you by. God will remember you. God, I want to sing. I want to praise God, but I don't know what about it. Chukwu onye ebere ọma bụ Chima onye ebere ọma bụ. I like Igbo song. Chimonye Belomamo, Omele Bele Bonyo Belomamo, Idebube. If you believe God, He will do wonders for you. If you believe that He can make a way, He will make a way for you. Whatever you believe will come to pass. I believe in Him. I believe in His wonderful work. I believe in His miracle. I believe in His breakthrough. I believe in whatever God is doing. It is not easy. If you walk through the valley of shadow of death and God see you through, gather here and thank Him. Sometimes I don't even know what to say. Like today, I had a lot in mind to say. But when I came here, everything started changing. God will take care of you. God will locate you. I don't know why I prayed. God. May God locate you. May God give you all your heart desires, the good ones. If you had a very good heart desire, may God locate you and bless you. May God make a way for you where there seems to be none. May God open a closed door of miracles for you. May God close a door of sickness. May God close the door of premature death. May God close that evil door that the enemy has opened against you. May God shut those doors close. May evil never see you. May evil never locate you. May the blessings of God locate you. May the miracle of God locate you. May He make a way where there seems to be none for you. That thing that makes you not to sleep at night. That thing that makes you to stay awake all night. That thing that makes you to cry all the time. That thing that is giving you sleepless nights. That problem. Oh, I don't know what to say, but whatever that is making you to cry, may God clean your tears for you. May God wipe away your tears. May God remember you. May God take away your problems. May God take away your worries. Sorry, jamming words because I talked today a lot. I talked a lot today. I went for work. So I'm so down, but I really want to talk to you guys. Whatever that is troubling you, whatever that is making you to cry, whatever pains that you are passing through, whatever sickness that is uncurable, may God heal you. May God cure every sickness and diseases because He is God that healeth. He is God of all flesh. There is nothing impossible for Him to do. He's a God that healeth. He will heal you. Don't worry. Joy will surely come in the morning. All you have to do is to follow the right track. Follow your destination. Follow your direction. Know your purpose on this life. Don't do because others are doing. Don't hurt people. Don't plan evil. Don't be jealous of your neighbor. Don't be jealous of your friends and family because they're making it. Don't be angry because others are making it while you're not making it. This life is stages. It's just like a page or book. When you open this chapter, you read, you open the next chapter. God will open everybody's chapter and He will bless you. But the only thing you have to do is keep your hands clean. As you go to bed, I don't know where you're watching from. This is night in my own side. Wherever you're watching from, if it's in the morning, as you go out, may God lead your path. May you make money. May you see good customers. May you bless you. May you open doors of blessing. May good customers locate you and buy your goods. If it is night, as you go to bed, you sleep well. If it's in the afternoon, your business will flourish. Everything you put your hands will grow well. Be blessed. Never you die. Never you move away from your path. Follow your destination. Thank you for joining me. Sorry for all the going up and down and down. Thank you for joining me. Good night. Where there seems to be no, he walks in ways we can now see. He will make a way for me.